Hi, Assalamualaikum. Okay, today Umi akan solve two past year question, okay, on project management. So the first one is from test 2 July 2020. This question is on the project management, in which you can see that it's in weeks, okay? So you gonna be aware, is it weeks, days, months dan sebagainya. Okay, so we have A until I, and then we have the immediate predecessor. Okay, what the question one from us is to perform the critical path analysis, okay, by constructing the network diagram, and then kita kena buat earliest and then latest, what is the slack, and then define what are the critical path and the project duration. Okay, so altogether is 10 marks. So first we need to sketch, kita sketch dulu sebab sketch have marks there. So make sure kita sketch dulu so that we don't make any mistake when we construct our network diagram. Okay, let's read from the table. So we have start here, start, and then A, and then A going to B, and then A going to C, and then B going to D, B going to E also, C going to F, and then EF going to G. So E and F going to G, and then D going to H, and G and H going to I. So G and H going to I, and then we have N. Okay, these are the sketch. Okay, now we're going to do the network diagram. Okay, the network diagram is based on our sketch. So it depends. You can do round shape or rectangular. But Umi prefer rectangular lah, senang nak isi number and very clear to calculate nanti. Okay, we have start here. Okay, start must have 0. Okay, and we will do the EST dulu. Okay, in which we have to fill up the top part first. Then later we going backwards and then we're going to do the L. Okay, late. So start going to A. Okay, A we know is 9. So A 9. 0 plus 9, 9. A going to B and C. So B is 7, C is 3. So B is 7, C is 3. And then bring 9 here. 9 plus 7, 16. Bring 9 here. 9 plus 3 is 12. Okay, let's do for the B. So B going to D and E. So D and E. D is 6, E is 9. So D is 6, E is 9. Bring 16 here and 16 here. So 16 plus 6 is 22. 16 plus 9 is 25. And then C is going to F. So F here is 4. So 4 here. So bring 12 here. 12 plus 4 is 16. And then we're going to do the D going to H. H here is 5. H5, so 22 you bring here. 22 plus 5 is 27. Okay, then we're going to do for G. Okay, so G we have 2 arrow here. So E is coming from F. So we're going to do G here. And remember we have 25 here and we have 16 here. So for G, you need to choose, since we're doing the earliest, so we're going to add and then choose the largest number. So the largest number here is 25. So you bring 25 here. So 25 plus 6 is 31. Okay. And then I, we have 2 also from H and from G. So from H, we're going to bring 27. And from G, we're going to bring 31. But what to choose? Again, we look at the largest number. So it's going to be 31. So I is 3. So 31 plus 3 is 34. So we're going to have another box for N here. So N is 0. So 34 plus 0 is 34. Okay, we're done for the earliest. Now we're going backward for the latest. Okay. So we are going to fill up the lower part. Okay, so again, N will be 34, 34. And then we're going backward. We have I. So we bring 34 here. I is 3. That's okay. Now we're going to minus. Okay, when we do latest, we're going to do minus. So 34 minus 3 is 31. And then we have H and G. Okay, H is 5. So we bring 31 here. 31 minus 5 is 26. and then going to G. So 31 minus 6 is 25. And then we're going to D. So we bring 26 here. So 26 minus 6 is 20. And then G, we're going to E and F. Okay, now we have 2. Okay, so we bring in this 25 here and this 25 here. 25 minus 9 is 16. 25 minus 4 is 21. Okay, now we're going to do the D. Okay, the D is going to, okay, we're going, D and E is going to B. So we have two numbers to choose here. So 20 is from D and then 16 is from E. So what to choose if we're going backward for the latest? So we're going to choose the smallest. Okay. So 20 and 16, we're going to choose 16. 16 minus 7 is 9. And then we continue with F, going to C. So 21, bring here 21 minus 3 is, and here is 18. So again, what is to choose? What we need to choose for A is the lowest one. Okay, the smallest one. It means that 9. So 9 minus 9 is 0. Okay, and we have the start. So start will be 0. Okay, so we have complete the whole network diagram. So the whole network diagram is very important because it will give us lots of information. Okay, when we finish do the network diagram, then we need to know what is the slack for each individual activity. So for each individual activity, we usually look at the all the activity here, A until I. So let's look for A. So the formula here is very simple, bottom minus top. So these are the bottom and minus top. You minus bottom and top have the same value. Okay. So we're doing for B, 9 minus 9, 16 minus 16 is 0. Okay, for C, 18 minus 9 is 9, and then 21 minus 12 is also 9. Okay. And then for D, okay, so for this is 20 minus 16, 26 minus 22 is 4. I put weeks so that I won't miss the marks here. Okay. Okay, for this one is 16 minus 16 and 25 minus 25 is 0. So for this one is 21 minus 12 and 25 minus 16, and both are 9 weeks. This one is 26. Okay, this one is 25, 25, 31, 31 is 0. This one is 26, 22, 4. This one also 4. And this one is 0, 31 minus 31, and 34 minus 34. So we can see that some of the slack is 0 and some of the slack have value. Okay, so we're done with this part. Define the critical path and the duration of the project. Okay, critical path is the one with the 0 here, the red color. So the critical path is going to be A, B, E, G, and I. Okay, that's a critical path. And define the project duration. Okay, the project duration is the number here at the end. So how to answer this question? Project duration is 34 weeks. Okay, it's in weeks. Right? So we're done with the question. All right. So it's very simple, straightforward. And for this one, they don't ask you to do any Gantt chart. So I think it's just critical path, the slack, and also the duration. All right.